Hello pets, welcome back. Today we're going to Rhapsody. Now, we did this a little earlier as the original PlayStation version. And now we're doing the Windows version. Just about the first 30 minutes, get about the same amount of the story, and see what it looks like. Now this is the smoothed view. We have a couple of options for how it looks. We have the smooth view, the CRT view, and then off. And I'm going to go with the smooth view for this particular endeavor. But we're going to do this, we're going to do a little bit of the story. I brought some out that we did in the previous video, so you can compare them side by side. I might even play them side by side at some point, just to show you the differences. But that's okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Are you okay? I like the way it's kind of like watercolor. I like it. Anyway, here we go. Oh no, I'm fine, thank you. He's the man I've dreamt of. Hey, you're still dreaming. My ideal prince, I finally found him. Yes. My prince. Yeah, you're still dreaming. Hey, stop it. Yep. You just sleep, smooch. I said, this view, I think, is only in this one scene. I haven't played the game through in ages, so I don't even know. And we will do that. I just want to do the first few minutes to show it off while I'm getting through some other games at the moment. As I quit, my prince, my dear prince, I'll never let you go. No, poor. Feel sorry for her. That's it. Wait, I'm gonna, yeah, just gonna whack her with the fan. Ouch, hey, what's the big deal? Good morning, Cornet. Are you awake now? Yes, I'm up. You ruined a perfectly good dream. What, a dream about the prince again? Are you bored of that? What's wrong with that? Someday. Yes, someday the prince will just like the one I see, my dreams will get real. Yeah, that's about right. Anyway, hurry up, get dressed. Grandpa's calling you. Alrighty. Don't get your pantyhose in this bunch. Yeah. Very 80s reference. And as always, I'll let the music play through. There we go, now we're through that. And we're dressed. Very cool. Let's see if there's any changes to the house. I don't think so. I think this is pretty much just a graphics up from the original. I don't know if there's any changes to the story from what I was reading. Hello, this puppet in the mailbox. Can you hear me? Yes, I can. So you must be the girl who plays the horn and makes friends with puppets. My name is Sharte. I'm looking for my sister Tara. She disappeared after saying she wanted to become a human being. Will you play your horn and let me join your party? I think I can find my sister if I travel with you. Sure. Thank you, Cornet. And she's now in the party. Are you taking that puppet with you? You sure love puppets. Will you do me a favor? The fire in the fireplace is getting weak. Would you go to the forest and bring me back some red inodium? Sure. Thank you. Oh, don't forget to equip that accessory before you wander the woods. So we've got some accessories. What we actually want to do is first see if we can change yeah, we can. So we can actually say go normal. And look at the pixelated view. And then options. We can go CRT real quick. And honestly, their CRT isn't bad. The only thing it doesn't do is flicker. CRT's always had a little bit of a flicker to them, because the lines weren't perfectly straight. So it's not bad. But I'm gonna go back to smooth. Because I find it has the less strain on the eyeballs. Yes. So the big question is, when we look at our equipment, now we'll see how much, if there's, oops, we'll see if there's any change in how the combat plays out. Because I don't know if this is going to be like the original or if it's going to be like the Game Boy version. What a great day. I know what you're thinking. You wish you could take a walk with the prince. Am I right? Admit it? Yeah. Obviously, she's got hearts were red. I went through the same phase a long time ago. Yeah. Why are you looking at me like I have a third arm? I have some experience in love too. My age or being a puppet doesn't matter. Love is love. Okay, sure. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh, we got a frog. Hey, Cornet, here's something over there. Yep, that's the frog. Okay, so here's the belt for the toads. Okay, so we are good. All right. I was the Game Boy version on the DS didn't have ooh, that was good. This style combat. And I was gonna say it's a shame if we don't have the tactical combat. Because what they did was they just staged you on one side or the other and you standard turn-based combat. And I found that to be horrible. If you hate them so much, why don't you just run away? Yep. You're so stupid. I didn't like it as much. It's definitely a better experience doing it in the tactics version. Ask you a favor. Again, what is it this time? Let's have our lunch now. I'm starving. Not yet. Not until we find something. No. Oh. You're hungry too. Now you know that. Now, don't you know that hungry soldiers can't fight? So let's eat now. We're not soldiers. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's eat anyway. Alright, so, can eat. And then she's gonna ask us to sing. I have it set up to have the Japanese music, only because I find it, I like the Japanese versions of the songs better. Cool. So the biggest problem with the English version of the songs is they didn't reorchestrate the music in the backtrack to match the vocalist singing it in English. They kept the exact same backtrack and just had the vocalist sing it in English and force it into the song, and it sounds terrible in my opinion. But let me see, what do we have here? Do you think my mom and dad are always watching me from somewhere? Yeah, they're dead, but of course they're happy. Well, enough of this, let's get going. We need to find the emoji. Alright, so now that we have the ability to move around freely, we're going to get into some fights. And hopefully we can get into some of the same fights that we did previously, and we can compare rewards. Because then we can see if they changed the rewards or if they just let it be. For the original. I think I don't remember them well enough. It looks to be the same though. So far I'm not seeing any changes. So that's good. I like that there's no changes. That makes it better experience, in my opinion. The simple idea of when they change the combat system, or when they change experience or the money gains, you know, along the way, and they actually change that to make it easier or harder or whatever. I find that to be a huge nuisance when it comes to the way the games actually play. So, I mean, the simple fact that I know where I'm going makes this a lot faster. Because before the first time I did this, when I did the PlayStation version, I wasn't as sure as to where I was supposed to be heading. So, but now I know where I'm supposed to be going. So it makes a huge difference. There we go. Works for me. That's cool. She leveled up. Found antidote. Cool. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I guess you don't have a map. Wait. Nope, no map. We just have to kind of go by memory, and that's fine. Not every game has map, and I'm okay with that, to be honest. Honestly, I don't need a map to play most games. As long as the pathing is relatively square. It's not that big of a deal. And that's all that matters. There we go, that takes care of that. And we'll put you here. Let you attack that one. So we didn't do enough damage to kill it. It's fine. And move that one there, kind of block it in a little bit. Works for me. Actually, nah, leave it where she's at. That's fine. And attack that way. Alright. I said leveling up's real easy. Okay, this one wants to join the party. Sure. Why not? It's my first monster. I don't think I got a monster to join the party previously. So let's take a look at it. So this is a Lagger number 61. Level 1, 19 hit points. The stats don't look too bad. Yeah, she's got some magic. She's got items. But he doesn't have anything yet. Alright. So apparently you can do more. You can get more than just pets, apparently. That changes your tactics. It also makes sense for the, there's a guy in, town that allows you to retire and, store pets. So that makes a lot of sense if you can get, monsters as pets. Change changes the dynamic just a little bit. Because then you can, does that hurt? Because you can't horn your pets. Sugar candy attack takes 0 MP. Ah. That was high vision for it. There are weapons. That was something. Now I have no clue if I can do that again. If that was like an item or something. Well, I want to see. Because that could have been a waste of an item. I don't know. Oh, that's the... go to town. Go to the shop. Buy. Mad candy, weight candy. I can't out of money. Okay. That's fine. See, because the guy over the wizard in the corner will allow you to store pets. Yeah, we definitely don't have a lot of money. And I think it may be just like the random encounters that we've picked up. We've picked up like several slime encounters instead of some of the bigger encounters. Okay, so the horn effect resets when you enter a dungeon. I guess that makes sense. That's fine. And we'll move her up here. And we'll attack the toad so it can't kill my little mushroom. It feels weird what that control was. The rest doesn't feel fine. It just kind of feels weird for the menu to be around triangle. Oh, around square rather. What is that? It's the left button, so it's X. I guess on a PC controller. I'm using a PlayStation controller. Can you tell? Magic special. Hers, heal. Poor dude, yeah. Needs a heal. Okay, so if I go too much further into the dungeon, we're gonna actually hit, the actual next story element. We didn't do that in the previous video. So I'm not gonna do that here. I'll see if I can find that one fight. There's one fight in here that was like massive. It had like a lizard or something in it. This is the first fight I had in this room. Fortunately, it doesn't tell you. Here, this is this fight. That works for me. Oh, sweet. So we get first attack. That's nice. He doesn't have a lot of attack, so we have to be kind of careful with him. But Cornet can take care of it, so. And Shardy should be able to annihilate this one. Now the advantage is in the previous, in the original version, which looks like this is a direct copy of, I should be able to save anywhere. And we'll double check that before we finish up. See, that's the fight that I missed. That one's huge. It's a lot of experience, a lot of money. It's heavily recommended that you push that one. And we should be able to save anywhere. Yeah, we're saving. So this is Rhapsody, a musical adventure. We've gone about as far as we did in the original. So we'll do a comparison and see if there's anything significant between them. I don't think there is. It looks like it's the original game, just with better graphics, which is awesome. So if you're looking for it, it is on Steam and a couple other platforms. So go take a look at that, check the description, and let me know what you think.